just getting ready to leave Andrew's house down here in Florida. Gonna head on up to Georgia, and I'm meeting up with Shane and Everett from Yak Addicts and their buddy Alan Ragsdale from Fall Line Guide Service. And hopefully I'm gonna catch my first shoal bass. They've been catching them, so this should happen. My whole plan is to catch some of these shoalies and compare them to smallmouth, because Everett and Shane swear that these shoal bass fight harder than smallmouth, and I don't know, I really don't believe them, so gotta see for myself. But yep, let's hit the road.
Catch Fish or Die Trying is proudly sponsored by Yak Attack, Jackson Kayak, RS Nets, Orion Coolers, Stillwater Outfitters, Yak Addicts, Lake Fork Trophy Lures, The Original Rod Socks, Power Pole Micro Anchor, Kayak Caddy.
Scratch it.
He's in the shower. See the shower?
Let's scratch it like your feet.
Scratch him.
He's in the shower?
Well, him or his wife. I wouldn't.
Oh my boy! What, bud?
What do you want to?
This is the worst guard dog ever, because I came in, no kind of noise, my alarm went off on my car.
Nope.
Does Alan know that we're not meeting him 3 hours ago?
Yeah.
Okay.
I told him I'd call him when we're on the way.
Alright. I woke up, I was planning on calling both of y'all, and I was like, oh, yeah, that's right. They ain't got no service.
Good sound to it.
Check this out, I got an idea. Man, you got your computer up in there, I can't get to my poles. Oh, you're gonna hate me, I forgot your pole. 100%.
Come on, dude.
100% forgot your pole. After we talked about it and everything.
I was excited.
I'll just ship it. Maybe I can actually maybe I can actually fix it.
Cody, you rolling? I didn't knock that on there.
I'm pulling away because we're badasses.
Huh?
Get that slow-mo.
Your dance, do your dance.
What's he saying?
What? Leave without what?
What is he holding? Bananas?
Bananas.
Get them out of here!
I kind of want one, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, Lord.
Jackknife.
I remember my first time back in a trailer.
The new trailer owner here. You just
Where's your driveway?
just drive through the yard. Just drive through the yard.
This your driveway? Alright. Here it comes.
Dang, look at that shirt. It's a vintage.
My old change shirt right here, bro.
I see that.
Y'all trying to get my paddles thrown away or what? Yeah.
Wait,
Yep.
did we get the good paddle?
I got a little bit better
I'm
one.
glad we came back.
Joe said it was trash.
So I didn't make the better anything. But I guess we're staying here.
You're sleeping in it, so that's
Right.
cool.
I'm usually a good guess and make the bed and everything.
Hey, eat those bananas before you get in the water.
I ain't scared.
Take my word for it. I ain't lying, am I?
Our biggest fish are coming with a banana sitting in between our legs.
That's true. I was back in the day though. Don't work that way anymore. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I got some wacky worms. That's where it's at, Cody. Or Ned rig.
Oh, come on,
Shoot.
son.
Shun. Shun.
Shun it. Don't shun me.
Not yet. That is for me.
That's right.
This is for me.
That's right.
Woo! Shane knew I had gone on my diet starting yesterday. That's a good man right there.
That's my fault. What? They're not touching.
Can you discover how I break rods, period?
Oh, you just.
Tell them they're not touching. Joe, they're not touching. I checked it.
What's not touching?
The rods aren't touching the
Man, I
cover.
got some kind of weird, like, Florida
That's
skin
that
disease.
rash. Yeah.
I got some weird sinus, horrible issue.
Yeah, you sound like you're sick,
Not from
man.
Florida. I feel sick.
Cody's just
All
holding
right,
an
cool.
entire
I'm
sack
gonna go
of
stop
bananas.
my breakfast from lighting my house on fire.
Probably too late.
We gonna see you today or what?
Yeah.
On the
Down
river?
at, down at the bluff. I'll be down there
Okay.
after work.
Cool.
You got one of them job things. Man, how you gonna turn my Catch Us I Tried shirt into his oil changing shirt? And then wear it in front of me.
All right, let's go. Let's go right. Let's see what right does. Keep driving until we get some service, then I can get on our track. That noontime bite's gonna be fire, boy.
Oh no.
What?
Oh, never mind.
Come on, man.
Welcome to Stillwater Outfit.
Located in Yurtsville, Ohio.
I want to hit it.
Just caught my first shoal bass. It was actually funny because I cast it out and my spool got all messed up. I bird nested, so I was fixing that and I start reeling and I see the line moving, so gave it a little kind of half-ass hook set because I wasn't sure what was going on. But first shoal bass, just a little guy, but it's just pumped to catch one. Bucket list fish. I'm gonna try to get a bigger one. They're beautiful fish. They look so much like smallmouth. It's crazy.
Nope.
That's pretty cool.
Saw one in there. That's the one coming out.
There are like 3 of them right there. They're little though. Oh, little girls.
We had a bigger one following the
Little guy. A bunch of them in this little hole though. How big was the ones we saw follow, Shane? They're such pretty. When they're little, they're just beautiful. Ooh, crazy colors on them. This is a lot bigger. Oh shit!
Oh, he ate your
Bit it in half, man.
I didn't take one.
No, that was a bigger fish too.
Yeah.
It's a little rod too, but I don't know how big. A little bigger.
Oh, look at the one following him.
Big one?
Bigger.
Oh, they're getting bigger. There's still bigger ones in there though. Football grab.
Here you go, bud.
The big one?
No.
Double it up. Bring him over here now.
Bigger one's still right there watching.
Bring him over here.
You want to explain where we're at?
Yeah. So, there's this little hole over here. It's just loaded with fish. They haven't got anything huge yet, but there's There's a big one in there. It keeps following these ones in as we bring them in. We just doubled up on these two.
We're getting into summer. We've had some 90 degrees temperatures the last week, and so we come up on a little feeder creek right here. It's pumping out some colder water, and they're starting to stack up near that cold water. You got me beat. Let me turn it around.
Pretty fish, man. Ow, man, that thing hit my shins hard.
There's still a big one than that in there, though.
I think Alan's gonna pull it.
Yeah.
Ooh, finally got a good one to actually get some hooks in her mouth today. Got her over here on this deep water. Got her hanging out behind this little shady ledge, and she tried to choke this bull shad. Actually got it in her pretty daggone good. She got a big old belly on her. Kind of unusual this time of the year. Usually that's more of a spring thing, but hey, we'll take them. And it's the kind of fish we try to put folks on at Fall Line Guide Service. Been fishing the river for about 20 years. Had the guide service for around 6 now, and it's what I do full time.
If you're addicted to kayak fishing, make sure you check out yakaddictsgear.com to rep your addiction.
I think we lost Everett. Know what I mean?
Yep. I'm just gonna keep eating these potato chips. Like it ain't no problem.
Tell you what I could really go for is a delicious Capri Sun.
Man, I love a Capri Sun.
That would hit the spot.
You see that deep cut? Could be on this. Just off those rocks all the way down.
There's a good one, I think. That's a little better fish. She fought out there in that current. Thought she was probably about twice that size.
They want them big baits today.
Slammed it. Was not expecting it at all. That little one caught me by surprise. Wasn't paying attention. All of a sudden my line just started taking off. Slammed it. Chunky one. Little chunky girl. Where's your big mama at? So we've been on this float for about 4 hours. We've caught a ton of little fish. Seen some really, really big fish. Haven't been able to hook them yet though. Hoping to, right now we're kind of fishing some slack water and the bites kind of died down a little bit. But I can hear some shoals up ahead. So hopefully we can get into some big girls up in those shoals. That's where most of the better sized fish have came out of. So I can hear them. We're still probably a good half mile away from them. They must be some big shoals. So we'll see how it goes.
We've been trying to find Everett a couple days now. I'm not giving up hope though. I'm not giving up. Guess whose that is? Hey Joe!
What's up?
Think you accidentally left some of your line in my boat.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
It's just right here, so.
Nah, that ain't
Yeah.
It must be Everett.
I mean, it could be Everett's. I just really remember it being yours. Okay.
Eventually, Everett's able to catch up and join the party.
Guess you know what? I can see. Boom.
It's got a pretty nice one. Not huge, but decent fish. Man, in the water, it's crazy. Like, I'm so used to catching other species of bass that, like, I try to identify them as something else. Like, I thought this was a largemouth for a second, but it's definitely a shoalie. There's one. That's a better fish.
There you go.
A little bit better. A little better. Tell you what, that looks a lot like a hybrid too, man. It's hard to tell though.
Better one following him. Stealth bombed you, Joe. I'm sorry. Went behind your back.
That's cool. Looks like I kept his buddy.
Oh yeah, he got fired up on him.
Kind of spooked then.
I decided to hold off on coming over there, Joe. That makes me just want a Capri Sun now. Joe said I haven't caught any shoalies on it. But I have.
Jump for him one time.
Now,
Little T-rig. Cool thing about that was that Joe Herrick actually tried to take me out at the same time I was catching that fish. Disaster averted. Joe was trying to make me catch fish and die trying.
that's not bad. So it's the end of the day. We're pretty close to where we're taking out. I've kind of been I lost the fish, but no, I ended up kind of sitting behind, fishing a little bit. My last chance to get a big girl, you know. Hook up right before a little ripple. Strong fish, not that big. I just lost her, but she was only probably about I don't know, 14-inch fish, but it's cool. Like as the sun's setting, I catch a fish before we head in, and had to go down this little ripple backwards, but it was a blast. Now pretty much all that's left for me to head north and get on some smallmouth and compare the two species.
Welcome to Stillwater Outdoors.
Located in Yurtsville, Ohio.
I hadn't caught my monster Shoalie, but I had caught enough fish to feel confident enough to compare them to smallmouth, so I headed up to my home state of West Virginia to float one of my favorite Smalie rivers.
Might be a blue. This is a blue. That's crazy because they just started stocking blue. Pretty strong. That is not a smallmouth. Look how blonde she is. Alright, come on. A little too big to swing with that tackle. Man, she's blonde. Not bad. Got a little gut on her. It's crazy. Look how blonde she is. I mean, she is just like, I've never seen one that yellow. But skinny water, man. These fish are everywhere. There's some good fish in here too, so hopefully we can find some bigger ones. Solid fish, man. She's freaking fighting like crazy. I'm about to go down the rapid. Come on, dude. Come on. That's a good one, dude. I've been seeing big smallies everywhere. Couple probably over 20 inches. Sun's been really bright. Not much cloud cover, and the water's pretty low and it's crystal clear. So these fish have just been seeing me. So you know, if I can see them, they can see me, and they've just been getting spooked real easily. Finally caught a solid one. A little skinny, but it's a 17-inch smallmouth. Not bad. I mean, this thing was fighting like crazy. I saw it just kind of sitting in this little shallow eddy, threw in there, and he just instantly grabbed it, took off with it, and got in a current, and was just fighting strong as hell. I mean, it was fighting like it was 4 times the size. But finally a good one. I've seen some bigger than this, but finally a solid one in the skinny water, man. I love fishing skinny water. I'll give him some water. I love fishing skinny water. It's tough when it's real shallow and clear like this, but you keep sticking it out, you'll get a good one eventually. Oh man, they're such beautiful fish. So beautiful. Bet you he's gonna go right under my boat when he's finally ready. Get right under your boat. Wanna go fishing? Yeah. Hey. Well, didn't catch any really big shoal bass or smallmouth bass, but I did catch a lot of shoal bass, and I caught some smallmouth, you know, about the same size, and I've been catching smallmouth my whole life. And I don't know, I might be biased, but I'm telling you, the smallmouth pull harder, man. They just bulldog harder, they're broader, seem like they got a little more muscle. You know, Shane and Ed were saying that those shoal bass were a little sluggish because the water was kind of warm, but you know, the water's warm up here too. It's about 8 degrees cooler than it is down there, but you know, those shoal bass should kind of be more used to that warmer water since they live all the way down there, down in Georgia. But man, I tell you what, it's a lot like fishing for those shoal bass is almost identical to fishing for smallmouth. They're hanging out in the same kind of water, you know, hanging out around current, really eating about the same kind of stuff too. So you know, transitioning over to fish for them, like it was just like I was fishing for smallmouth.
So it's pretty cool. I want to give a shout out to Alan Ragsdale from Fall Line Guide Services for being able to put us on some fish, because you know, it was a big river. I had no idea where to go. And man, he catches some monster shoal bass. So check him out on Instagram and Facebook. I'm a little bummed I didn't catch any big fish. So I can't let that happen. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load everything back up, head north to the Georgian Bay in Ontario, Canada, and catch some monster smallmouth. But you guys are going to tune in for the next one to see all that.
I woke up at 2:30 last night dreaming I was drowning, and I just went like, woke Dana up, scared her to death. I went to the bathroom and just took hands full of water and breathed it in.
Huh?
You forgot your toenail clippers, bro.
Oh, yeah. Get them.
I won't forget those.
This is like you got scared.
Get fired up on the river. We're about to get real freaky. But all in all, we've had a blast. We've caught some really good fish, and smallmouth's up.
Put a worm on, Joe. That one's yours. Get a worm on. I mean, I know you don't like catching fish, Joe. Particularly if they're small.
This whole river was made of Capri Sun wild cherry.
I would just swim in it and just, like, as I'm swimming, just drink it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to build a swimming pool. Just fill it with Capri Sun. Maybe indoor so all the insects don't get in it.
Can you imagine?
I want water fountains in my house to just straight Capri Sun.
Turn
I
on
want
the
a
sink.
giant fountain right when you walk in my living room, like right when you walk in the entry. Giant fountain of Capri Sun, man.
You go to wash your hands in the bathroom, turn on the sink.
Capri Sun. All my ice cubes be made out of Capri Sun.
Oh yeah.